everyone, it's Frankie-Lou
and Angus,
and we're here enjoying one of the probably very last of the beautiful fall days that we've had this year.
Yep.
Angus and I have been really under the weather the last few days, and one thing that's helped make it better is having some honey for our sore throats, eh?
Yep.
Yeah. So we're just going to show you a couple of things we do to take care of our bees, because they've been taking care of us.
Yep, they really have.
Yeah, and we've certainly enjoyed having them around. And so here's a little video of some of the things we do for our fall maintenance for our friends out there.
Yep.
And hope you enjoy it.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to do some maintenance here because it's fall, and it's the bees need a little help to make it through the winter here in our cold Alberta winters. So what we're doing is preparing them for the long winter. We don't want them to eat their honey stores right now because they'll need that during the winter. So we're feeding them right now so they don't tap into their honey stores. And this hive gets its feeder here. It's a 2-to-1 sugar to water ratio. And then over here, okay, so this is a weaker hive. So I feel better giving them more food. And we actually, they're still not a weak hive per se, but compared to this hive, yes. And I have an in-hive feeder, and I give them a lot more food. Which I pour in here. As you can see, they're super peaceful. They generally are. We've only had one negative incident with this hive, well, all our hives, in a year and a half, and that was entirely our fault. Okay. See? They're quite peaceful. Now the other thing we do, well, there's lots we do to protect them this time of the year. And that's entrance, but one of the main things I do is entrance reducing, because the wasps are also looking for food right now. And if this wasp gets in and once it gets in the hive, they can't get it out. They have to keep it out. And if it gets to the queen, it'll kill her. So we reduce the hive so they have entrances. See, there's a wasp trying to get in right now, and my bees will kick them out. See, they got them out. If I had a whole bunch of old holes open, the wasps would make it easier. So I have this one little entrance here and one little entrance here. We've blocked up this whole side. And if you come over here, this is a much stronger hive, but I still only have one little hole here and one little hole here to help the wasps, stop the wasps and hornets from getting in. And then the other thing I start doing now, because we're consistently getting to 3 degrees at night, is I put styrofoam on the top. I know this might seem ineffective, but it actually does help to just insulate them at night. Later on, I'll be adding a cozy onto each of these, but for now, as it's not really below 0 every night, this is what I do. All right, and Angus and I will talk about a couple more things here in just a second. So 1 scoop per box of hive, like frames, right?
1 box, 2
boxes. Okay, 2 scoops.
2 scoops. So if you're running singles.
And this is the heating element that, and it's the fumes that are going to kill the varroa mites, but not their eggs, correct?
Yep.
Yeah, because it crystallizes in their lungs.
Okay, exactly.
Angus has been reading a heck of a lot. So just like treating a lot of critters, like say lice, you have to kill the adults and then come back and retreat to kill the eggs, because the eggs are basically...
Well, yeah. So any bee that has varroa on it now will come back and reinfect the hive.
Oh, wow.
Right? So you do it once, that'll knock down most of them, 80 to 90% they say. The only way you know is to test it, right?
Okay.
And so then you do it 2 weeks. You do one, knocks down most, and you do a second one to really knock them down as much as you can. This takes a few minutes to heat up the first time because it's got to heat the whole thing.
Yeah.
And when we do the second one, it happens a lot quicker.
You can see here the bees are super calm and they're enjoying some of this beautiful weather that we're having right now. This is honestly one of the nicest falls I've ever seen. This is our weaker hive, and it's still going pretty good. But I've done a little thing this year I'm experimenting with. Just thought I'd give it a try. I noticed that while I've been doing my seed saving, that the bees have been really interested in everything that I've been up to. So I thought then rather than having the seeds dry in a greenhouse or something, I'd set them all along here so that the bees could extract whatever it is they're interested in from the sunflowers and the spinach and the guylan and stuff that I got here. And they do seem to be interested, and heck, I thought I'd give it a try, see if it'd be something that helps them make it through the winter. I better get these guys fed though. I'm gonna do that right now. Alright, so there you go. As you can see, we're doing a little experimental thing with the seeds. Anything that you enjoy most about having the bees around this time of the year, Angus?
Well, like they're very like fun to watch.
Yeah.
And they're fun to take care of.
Yep.
They give you honey, but that's not for exactly right now.
Yeah, we're actually feeding them right now because they've definitely fed us. We got a nice crop this year, didn't we?
Yep.
So if you have any questions about this or any of the other things that we do here on the homestead,
Leave a comment.
yeah, let us know. And as always,
We hope you take today's chance to grow together.
have a good one.
Bye.